Yeah. What is up? What is happening? Welcome to another episode of Respect the Court. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are one game away from seeing the completion of the first round of the playoffs in the West. We all know already that the first round in the East was completed, I believe, on, I think that was Thursday. Thursday, with the game winning shot by Jalen Brunson, an incredible shot to take the Knicks to the next round, beating the Detroit Pistons. And yeah, once again, this has been so far an amazing first round playoff atmosphere. Like, it has been incredible. We've seen grit. We've seen, although they just closed about Denver and Los Angeles, we've seen toughness. We've seen, for the most part, resolve. And the teams that really want to win, really want to continue, they're giving it their all. And as a fan, that's all you ever really want to ask for. I was a little saddened that at one point Denver was up by 33. I was like, wow, okay. But, game seven, everything's on the line. Like, there's no time to second guess. There's no time to doubt yourself. You just got to go out there and play. And Denver did everything that was necessary to make sure they won on their home court and go on to the next round. And so number one, congratulations to both teams. They were phenomenal. Kawhi was amazing throughout the entire series. James Harden, who many people say always has his issues in the playoffs, he did a phenomenal job. I think him and just Kawhi, instead of him, Kawhi, and Paul George, they worked so much better spacing, and yeah, they were there. And unfortunately, this game seven just, they laid a dud. But there it is, there it is, and I'm really looking forward to round two. Speaking of round two, we have, we have coming up in the East. We have Cleveland and Indiana. I am very much looking forward to that. Indiana, for the second year in a row, has gotten past Milwaukee. And do I think they're going to beat the Cavaliers? No. But it will, in my opinion, I believe it'll go 6 games. I think Indiana is a legit team. They are not a team to take lightly. And with both teams being at full strength, this should be a good one. But I still feel that Cleveland will pull ahead just in terms of their size, their ball movement, and just with Donovan Mitchell playing at a incredible all-star level. So we'll see what happens. And then hopefully Darius Garland will be back. He should be back for this series to give us some electric moves and plays that will show everybody why Cleveland has been one of the top teams, if not the top team in the East so far. And as mentioned earlier, New York beat Orlando, beat Detroit, and so they will be going against Boston. Yeah, again, I think will New York will hang for a little while, but I think same thing. It'll be 4-2, Boston to New York. It's going to be a great series. I would love to see the matchup between Kristaps Porzingis and Karl-Anthony Towns. How that matchup will decide the battle of the big men. Both can shoot the three very well. Decent enough rebounders. But yeah, I do think whoever really controls the paint will really take this series. But I still think Boston will get ahead in the end. My guess, 4-2. Now you have OKC and, of course, Denver just now beating the Los Angeles Clippers. Denver has that championship experience, but I feel that OKC wants redemption from last season, being the number one seed and not getting as far as they should have. Tragic, 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 tragic. So I'm pretty sure they don't want a repeat of last year and flaming out in the second round as they did to Dallas Mavericks last season. So I expect OKC to beat Denver. Honestly, this could go 7 games as well. I think it can. For me, I don't take any stock in what the regular season matchup was because in the regular season there are so many factors to take into consideration. Right? Did a team come off a back to back? Were there players injured at the time when the two teams met? Was it a weekend game? Was it a weekday game? Like all of these things do matter during the regular season, and honestly, it doesn't matter in the playoffs. In the playoffs, you have so much more time to adjust, to game plan, and to really focus in on a team's strengths and weaknesses. So for me, I can see this going 7 games. And if it does go 7 games, it'll be the Denver Nuggets. I truly believe it'll be the Denver Nuggets. If it doesn't go 6 games, let's say it goes 5 or 6, I'm giving it to OKC. OKC has been phenomenal all year round, all year. And yeah, I would like to see how Chet matches up with Nikola Jokic. How Jamal Murray, who is he going to guard? Is he guarding SGA? Probably not. He's probably going to be guarding Loot. Yeah, maybe Aaron Gordon will be taking care of. Gosh, I don't know who Aaron Gordon would guard, but yeah. Let me hold on. Let me actually think about this. Let me think about this. He could actually instead guard Holgram. I can see that, but then you got Isaiah Hartenstein. So yeah, I can go either way. So it should be fun to see. It should be fun to see how that happens. Anyway, so we'll have that coming up in the next few days. We also have, oh yes, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they are waiting the winner of Golden State and Houston. Now you all know me. Again, I am a Warriors fan. I was highly disappointed that the Warriors did not close them out. They had every opportunity to close them out. I don't see how you go into the fourth after being such a close game, and then you're only down to 84-86, and just go completely cold. That was a shock, especially at home. That just mind-boggling. Anyway, what's done is done. For a team that has done Game 7s before, I am leaning more towards the Warriors to win this, but you have to win at Houston, and Houston so far, in terms of physicality, has been slightly more physical. Jalen Green has only gone off on 1 game. I'm hoping Game 7 is not the game where he goes off again, but it really comes down to how both teams decide to move the ball, how both teams decide to attack the zone, and rebounding. Who is going to win the battle of the rebounding matchup? I don't expect the Warriors to win the rebounding matchup, but I do expect them to at least not be out-rebounded by 15. But we'll see. You never know. You never know with this, but this is what makes it so exciting. This has been an incredible opening round. I am once again looking forward to the semifinals. Hopefully there will be no sweeps or 5-game series. I am pretty confident that every contest from here on out will be at least 6 games. We'll see. We shall see. Like I said, it's been exciting. It has been fun. I like that they're letting them play. They're physical. There's chippiness. Teams are getting at each other because this is playoffs, right? Like in professional sports, the culture should be about winning. And when you get to this stage in the playoffs, these are the top 16 teams in the league. So at this point, we're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to win. We're here to win. We're here to get to the championship. We want to hoist that trophy. Anybody who's ever dreamed of being a pro and actually becoming a pro, this should be what it's about. Unfortunately, not all pros believe that in any circumstance or in any venue of sports, but us as fans who watch, who enjoy, and who have been consumers of the product for decades deserve to see, at a minimum, solid basketball, hard fought basketball, smart basketball, and we'll keep coming back year after year if that is what we see. So, yeah, looking forward to the next round. Warriors and Rockets play tomorrow, and it should be a good one. And yeah, I can't wait for round 2 to get started. All right, so y'all be cool out there, and we out of here. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.